So here's where I'm at currently. I've got the headlight assembly on. It's all put together. I tried to buff that out. The paint's still pretty good for an old scooter. Horn. I wiped down all the wiring, cleaned all that up. Like I mentioned before, it's still got the Metropolitan front rim on it. And I still got to run some of these cables, but this one's all done. I cleaned up all this. Got that. This is the Elite 125 shock. I pushed the bearing out, switched it out with that one. Clean up the engine out. Got all that done. And all this, I've only got this on to help me maneuver it around. Got all the, like I said, I cleaned up most of the wires. I still got to put oil in it and whatnot. Here's all the wiring for it. The ignition plug. I got this back together. There's a slight scratch right here that I'm going to have to try and buff out, I think. And then I ended up getting new grips. I'll show them to you in a minute. But yeah, that's where it sits right now. I've got the motor. It's pretty clean. Still got a couple more things to do with it. Got that motor clean, and then I found a cool little uni filter for the carburetor. So I got that. I actually found one. I couldn't believe they had one that small. I just got a 1-inch. Clean my fan. Got my new belt here. The rest of the parts are just sitting over here. But these are the new grips I found. They're just red grips. I got them for $4. Cycle Gear. They don't quite match, but I think it'll work for what I got them for. But yeah, there's the motor, and a couple other things here and there, but still, it's getting there. Pretty much. Step back here. So that's where it sits currently. And then this is my reflex that you probably saw in a real quick clip of the other video there. And, I've got new struts in it, so it's lowered in the front. The whole thing is wrapped with 3M vinyl, carbon fiber here, in the front fender. And then I did a wood grain floor panel. I also used, this is reflective. The orange on this is reflective, so it shows up pretty well. As far as the back, it's also lowered. I got these little brackets here that lower it a little bit. And then I got an uni filter in there. I had an intake for it, but it kept making this rattling noise that I couldn't stand. The bike had previously been laid down, so I painted the bottom fairing with short bed liner, like rubberized coating. And then I got my beams exhaust. This is also 3M vinyl wrap. So that's pretty much it. Fun bike. I usually get about 60-70 miles to the gallon with it. I like it. It's my daily driver, except for my, when I need a car, I use the car. That's pretty much it.